Video begins with a shot of a quiet workshop, sunlight streaming in, highlighting a lump of clay on a potter's wheel. In a quiet corner of the world, tucked away from the hustle and bustle, a sculptor begins his day. It's humble, formless, but holds infinite potential. This is where every masterpiece begins, not with a grand vision, but with a quiet moment of patience and a spark of imagination. The air is still filled only with the soft morning light and the promise of creation. The first secret to transforming this humble clay is something we often forget in our fast-paced lives: patience. The sculptor's hands move with a deliberate, unhurried grace. Each stroke, each gentle press, is a lesson in itself. Rushing would only distort the form, creating cracks and imperfections. True beauty, he knows, cannot be forced. It must be coaxed, nurtured, and allowed to emerge in its own time. Next comes the magic of imagination. Where we see a mound of earth, the sculptor sees a world waiting to be born. In his mind's eye, that lump of clay is already a soaring mountain peak, a galloping horse, or a face filled with untold stories. Imagination is the blueprint, the unseen force that guides his hands. It's the ability to look at the ordinary and envision the extraordinary, to see beyond the material and connect with the soul of the creation. Of course, imagination alone isn't enough. The third secret is good, old-fashioned hard work. For hours, the sculptor kneads, shapes, and refines. His hands, caked in clay, are a testament to his dedication. It's a physical process demanding strength and focus. Sweat beads on his brow, but his concentration never wavers. This is the labor that breathes life into the vision, turning a fleeting thought into something tangible, something real. It's the relentless effort that makes ordinary clay extraordinary. Along this journey, mistakes are inevitable. A piece might collapse, a detail might go wrong. Here lies the fourth secret: persistence. The sculptor doesn't see failure, he sees an opportunity. With a gentle smile, he gathers the fallen clay and begins again. He doesn't give up. He reshapes, reworks, and refines, learning from each setback. This resilience, this refusal to be defeated by imperfection, is what pushes him toward excellence. True mastery isn't about never falling, it's about always getting back up. To bring his creations to life, the sculptor relies on the fifth secret: observation. He is a keen student of the world around him, sketches the curve of a leaf, studies the expression on a stranger's face, and watches how light falls on the landscape. He absorbs these details, storing them in his memory. This leads us to the sixth secret: a deep attention to detail. As the sculpture takes its final form, the focus shifts to the smallest elements. Every tiny line, every delicate curve, every intricate texture matters. This is where the artist's touch becomes truly apparent. It's the difference between a simple shape and a living, breathing work of art. The patience to perfect these minuscule details is what separates a good piece from a true masterpiece. And finally, the seventh and most vital secret of all: passion. This isn't just a job for the sculptor, it's his calling. It's a profound love for the craft that fuels his imagination, drives his hard work, and sustains his persistence. It's the joy he feels when a piece comes together, the connection he shares with his creation. With these secrets woven together: patience, imagination, hard work, persistence, observation, detail, and passion, the sculptor steps back. Before him now stands not just a sculpture, but a world born from his hands. We see a gallery of finished pieces, each one a universe of its own. It's telling a story not just of clay, but of the heart that shaped it. Work, or life itself, is born from the same elements. It comes from patience, persistence, and passion. What you create with love, what you pour your heart into, becomes more than just an accomplishment. Type becomes magic. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more inspiration.